G'day folks, hi here. Welcome to our first ever 360 video, and today what I'll be doing is showing you around our apartment, giving you a bit of a tour to give you a better idea of what a Japanese apartment looks like. So why don't we start? Here, as you can tell, is our living room. All we have here is our day bed, which we usually use as a couch, but occasionally when we do have guests, we'll just pull it out and it makes for a fairly comfortable bed. A couple of side tables, our clock, our Wi-Fi printer, and our all-important Wi-Fi router, which kind of keeps us connected to the rest of the world. Okay, next up is our home office slash dining room. Again, as you can tell, it's fairly sparsely furnished. We have our desk where we do all of our work, and this is Jess's corner, by the way. She has a lot more homework than I do, and so she needs a little bit more real estate. Our closet, I won't open it up because then all our junk would tumble out and shatter the idea that we're actually really clean and tidy. Our shelf, where I have most of my camera gear and a lot of the paperwork that we gather through our travels. So yeah, that's pretty much our living room. What I'll do next is take you over to our bedroom. As you can immediately tell, it's floored with tatami. We quite like the tatami look, smell and feel under feet. So we sort it out specifically when we're looking for apartments. Here we also have our Japanese screen doors. These are made out of paper, so we've got to be really careful. This is also the only room with the air conditioner. Comes in very useful in the hot and humid Japanese summers. This is our closet, which houses all of our futons. I won't open it up because I've also got some junk in there that I'm quite sure people don't want to see, so I'll take you to the next room, which is our kitchen. Here we are. Again, it's fairly compact by Japanese or Western standards. In terms of how big they are for standard Japanese houses, it's quite usual, really. It's got all the usual kind of appliances. Here we've got our rice cooker, our toaster, Jessica's brand new juicer, which she's been using quite a bit, our relatively large fridge, for 2 people at least, and our all amazing microwave slash grill slash oven slash steamer, I think. I've never actually quite used it. We mainly just use it as an oven or a microwave. We have our cooktop here with 3 stovetops, a little griller, and yeah, so nothing particularly surprising. Oh, one quick thing is this is a little unusual. The washing machine's actually based in the kitchen here. Fortunately, we did get a relatively compact washing machine so it doesn't clutter up the kitchen too much. That's it. Let me take you over to our maybe I'll set the camera here. Okay, so this, I'll switch the light on. This is the bathroom area. So we have the vanity, obviously, and the basin. A fairly large by Japanese standard bathtub. It's fairly deep. It's deeper than Western bathtubs, but it's not as long. And then you have obviously the shower head and various other facilities. This thing looks like a fairly standard mirror, but Jessica loves this thing. It's actually heated. So when she takes her really hot showers, and the bathroom gets very steamy, the heated mirror stays fairly clear, so she can still use it. I don't use it so much, but she raves about it. Okay, that's our bathroom. I'll take you to the next room. This here, place the camera down. This here is our spare room. As you can tell, there's absolutely no furnishing in here whatsoever apart from the fold-up bed. So we We did decide to get an apartment with a spare room just because we anticipate quite a number of friends and family to come visit us here in Tokyo, and so far they have indeed come in and utilized the room. Whenever we don't have guests, this room is mostly empty. We do occasionally do dry our clothes in here and use it for storage and whatnot, as you can tell with my camera gear up on the shelf there. So yeah, that's the spare room. I'll take you to our entranceway next. Okay, here we go. This is our entranceway. Again, fairly standard. The door doesn't really close. I think that will stay closed. Again, this entranceway is fairly standard. We have the genkan, which is in most Japanese apartments where it's a tiled area where folks can step into the house and remove their shoes before heading inside. We have our shoe cabinets. Lots of space for shoes, and Jessica has already filled it up, which didn't take her very long. And last but not least, our toilet. Nothing amazing to show you here apart from the fact that it has a washlet, which is very well known to be a Japanese thing, and it's out. We've only ever stayed in one other apartment, and that one didn't have one, so we're quite pleased when we looked into this apartment and it had a washlet, so pretty cool. Okay, so that's it for our apartment tour. That's the last room that I'm going to show you. Here, back into the living room. So if you like the video and you have any suggestions on what other 360 videos I could possibly do here in Japan, please let me know in the comments below, and we'll be sure to create them for you, hopefully. If you have any comments and questions, please leave them below, and if you like the video, as always, thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time.